Welcome back, it's Morpheus here, or Chris, as you may also know me by. In today's video we're going to go over, we're going to expand on the previous project that we've been doing, which was in fact this one here. Now we won't be doing version 2 of that yet because I haven't got around to finishing it off. But I did start doing the next project, which I will show you in a minute. Now I told you in the last video to guess what the project will be. A few people have gone for like a harbour, well most people have gone for like a harbour base. Some kind of water world feel, and that is the ideal look of it. I tried to go for some kind of put together like harbour that is in charge of all depots going in and out and trading and stuff. Now these taller walls here, these ones that go all the way down to the seafloor, are mod. These are used in, I think, Far Harbour. I think you can see them in Far Harbour, and this little stand here is also a mod, which is quite handy. You could just use a wooden shack floor. Because it is a harbour, I tried to use as many different boat features as I can. So I've primarily gone for the cabins and incorporated into it as well. And then I've put little cinder blocks and these other concrete wall things underneath just to make it look a bit more stronger, so the chances of you getting a grenade under there are slim. As well. So I've used these smaller green cabins as well, just for, you know, they look okay like that. It looks like this all should be on a boat somewhere. But yeah, it's going in. Quickly I've added in fire barrels all over the place really, because I just like the look of them at night time as well. You got this idiot woman in the way. Silly woman, get out of the way. So when you first come in, this is like a little entrance way, so you got your stations, you've got your cooking stuff, you've got a guy fixing an armor station, then you have your little trader here. Well, not a trader, this is more like the trading point. So this is where all of the, you know, all of the stuff they scavenge around from other parts of the Commonwealth, they bring it here, and then they'll, you know, they'll sell it to the other factions on the island. And then you've also got some of your loot in there, but this is primarily, you know, just junk and stuff. Now as you can see, these items aren't actually placed in, so I can't select it. It's using OC Decorator, because we all know power armor is pretty damn rare, so you don't want to go losing that and stuff. And then again, some of these are placed down like so, and again you can see that others aren't. So we're going to go left, but if you want to know what this guy is doing, it's part of a scavenging map on the USO. I will put a link in the description. Oh no, a list in the description below of all the mods I'm using. And then you've got a little church lectern here. He'll just you know, go over the day's news and stuff, like issues of the day, that kind of thing. So let's just come over here. And then you've got a couple of stop signs as well, just to prevent people from coming further in. Now this is the guards' quarters and tower and stuff. So basically they just live in this building. So you've got the first little cabin area. You've got, you know, your necessities, your food, your water and stuff. An emergency gun just in case you get raided at night time, and you know the same for the other room as well. Now this is an in progress video, so I will be adding more to it. We're going to go upstairs first. But yes, I'm going to be adding more to this video in the next couple of weeks. Probably won't be done for like another 2 or 3 weeks yet, because I've got to do start the next project, then the one after that, and then jump back to that one. So it's going to be a bit of a while before I finish it all. But this guard tower's on top of the white cabin you saw as you were walking in. You've got a little turret to your right as well, just to add a bit more security. I did add in these rails as well, because I did notice some sailors can actually just walk off this little thing here through this tiny gap. So yeah, we're going to keep going down. And again, this tire wall here is also a mod. We've got a little cooking station, you know, just to get your energy going. And then in here, I do like this little security tower, because you've also got your little laser rifle. You've got all the things you need really. So I will be junk decorating this more in the next couple of weeks, so probably won't be done until Easter time, the entire island. Okay, so we're going to go around again. You've got a siren as well next to the security tower. In here you have Tarbury, which is also a mod. Now people actually farm this stuff, which is really interesting. And then if you notice, these little wooden panels here are just to prevent the settlers from going further adrift and prevent Mirelurks from coming in as well. But there are emergency ladders all over the place. So, but as we come over, you can see these tall walls, which are also used for harbour, which you probably did see on this side over there. Now, I'm trying to use make a lot of different lights going on because they're trying to get what they can do in, and but you've also got a chemistry station near the foodie area because you want to, like, I don't know, you might get a cut with a spade on your big toe or something. You might cut off your big toe with a spade, I don't know, it's emergency wise. Then you've got this woman here who's farming wood, but you've got a little purifier centre here, so you're going to purify the water through buckets and then you're going to put it in containers. So this is another guard tower using scaffolding. Trick with this one is put the floor down and then put the stairs on, because or else the floor won't snap. So this little guard tower here just measures the inside, the safety of the internals of the camp. So basically, if any fights going on, he'll jump in the deep end and break it all up and stuff. And then you got your little farm hands in here. I've tried to go for they're all wearing harbour base gear or waterproofs and stuff, because if they're going for Tarbury, you want to be able to wear waterproof so you don't get a cold. Then you've got a little chemistry station using the mods as well. You can actually look through your inventory. It is connected to your workbench, which is great. And again, these are OC decorator because I don't have the patience to do it junk wise. I've gone for mute fruit rather, because it's a space saver. It's like one per person. I don't want to lay down 44,000 carrots. Then you've got this walkway here is using scaffolding, plywood boards and crates as well. I'm trying to use a mixture of all different structures going on. And then you've got this little area here, which is the general trader. I thought this goes quite well because he can see near enough everything going on. So basically, you can just shut off the entire shop if you wanted to, if you got raided. And then you've also got your shelf full of items and stuff. These are OC decorated, by the way. So, but yeah, that's one of the mods I'm using is OC decorator. And then he's got all of his important files in a disorganized manner. I tried to glitch through a stool into a wooden crate, because you will see someone in a shop, well, no matter what shop you go into, just sit on a box. And then this is a little bedroom for him and probably a scavenger somewhere. Now this little table's going to measure his profits for the day, that kind of stuff. Then he's got his safe in there. I haven't put everything in the crates yet. That's going to be the next thing I do, add in some decor and some lights and stuff. And then you got his little smoking area, his little foodie area. He is in shelter, so don't worry about that. Then I've added in this little barn wall here. I think it's a barn or a warehouse wall, just to add a bit more light to it, a bit more natural light, because as you can see, the light's coming in all over this. You got a bit of glare going on, so Let's keep going. And then when I told you one about emergency stairs, these are one of them. These will just go all the way down to the bottom, and that's if you've fallen off, like if you've tripped over this little barrier or something, you can just go around on the other side. Then you've got a Loco 4-Packs depot, which is in charge of the depot over there in the scavenging station, in the scavenger build. Now the reason is this one is in charge of the reason why this one is in main charge of the depot is because these are the first sailors to be here, so they need some kind of transport to get to the main island, or the Commonwealth. So this guy here is going to check about all the content we have and stuff, so he's going to take off what we have. And then this boat here will just go back to the Commonwealth, Warwick Homestead, trade with them. They're going about a week supply run, come back with a bunch of stuff, and then sell it all out and stuff. So these parts here are being processed, but obviously because we have no items in yet, can't process anything. Here I did have a bed, but I put a workbench because, you know, it increases cellar happiness. If you're wondering what I did here, is I used the rug glitch to put in a street lamp into a power pylon. I think it looks okay, you know. You can't really tell the power pylon is connected to it, so I quite like that. I did use a rug glitch, you just use scaffolding floors and stuff. So again, you can see some of the boats that I haven't used, and then you've got a little room here for the scavengers. Well, any of them really. They'll just take turns. Really. Okay, that's a nice view actually. So, gonna stop it here, guys. I'm gonna get a drink. So hold on. Sorry about that. I'll take a quick break. So yeah, we're gonna continue. Now these chairs here, I'm not sure if they are a mod or not. I think I use them in Nuka World. I'm not sure. So as you come through here, this is a little walkway sheltered because I don't want my settlers being unhappy about the radiation and stuff. And then you've got you know, a couple of lights because they've been in fights with the children of Atom. And then this guy's just gonna be chilling here, you know. I don't know what to put here. I think I'm gonna think about putting something in this corner. I'm not sure what to put there. Hence why I put a street lamp into a plant pot. You've also got some of your containers are full. Now, I'm only filling them up because I can get to them. You know, I've been doing this area for a little bit. I'll put something in the right area. And because ideally these are fishermen, they're gonna do, you know, they're gonna have some fishing rod, hazmat suit, you know, all the necessities really. But because there isn't a mod where you can assign someone to be a fisherman, can't do that. So again, you have stairs going all the way down, near enough. So again, this is like a little emergency entrance as well, and then I have put a plant pot through a fire barrel. You know, I just like the look of it really. Then we're going to jump around to the bar area. Now again, these are OC Decorator, so you can accuse me of cheating if you want to, it's just I don't have the patience for it. And then these benches are modded, don't know how, but they are modded. So let's go in the little bar area. I tried to add this little wooden cutout of a bartender out. The cutout of a bartender, just to show that there's a bar ahead. You know, come in, have a drink. You know, that kind of thing. Then you have this. Ideally holds about 10 people, like including a couple people standing, sitting down. Yeah, I did have a sweeper person stood here before, but I don't know where she's gone. That's a sweeper mat, by the way. So if you send someone to that, they'll do sweeping. You've got a couple of posters around. I don't know if this is a new poster, because I've just found this one the other day when I was putting it in. The Fighting Furies. It seems like a comic book that wasn't in the game. And you know, they do like unarmed attacks or something. A bit like the Grog-Nag the Barbarian. Can't pronounce that word, sorry, but again. So again, these areas here are just for the people who you know, just come in, want to get some food. There's a walking cane for assistance, you know, just in case you've been bitten by a mirelurk or you tripped over some tarberry. Then again, you've got another table over here. I probably won't add another table in. I might add one there, you know, a little chair here, a little chair there. I'm not sure yet. So my voice is feeling a bit weird, so I'm going to try and wrap this up quite quickly. This Nuka-Cola machine is actually a machine that settlers will activate. So it'll look like they're going to get a Nuka-Cola, they'll press buttons and stuff. You come up here, you've got the coffee bistro dude. So he's going to in charge of all, well, I don't know what he's cooking at the moment. I think he's making some kind of herbal tea. I'm guessing he's making green tea or something, I'm not sure. And then this is your shit yourself deck. Because when you eat, you're going to be looking down and fall through these gaps. So it's called your shit yourself deck. You know, I like the name of what I did there. So this area isn't done yet. I'm going to add more stuff to it, but again, I've added in the barn walls because you want to come up and you want to see what's going on. You know, you want to see the nice view of the institute getting blown up. You know, that kind of thing. So this is poster I put there intentionally because you're good to go, as in, hey, we'll see you soon, that kind of thing. You know, nice little touch I've done. I quite like that idea. Got a bucket of rat poison on a harbour. Because you get rats on a harbour. Pristine radio, you know, they robbed a vault probably. And then again, all of these here are all the necessities. And a bar, so you got your alcohol, vodka, whiskey, rum. Not rum, because that's incredibly rare. You know, you got all your junk food and stuff. Again, also your decorator for that. And then over here, you got your little cooking area. So the bartender or somebody else will do some cooking, put it in this little area to be processed, and then it'll go in from there. Now, from the other side of this wall, you can't actually see the cooking station. So, well, barely. You can see it from like there, and that's about it. But I do like what I've done there, because you can't really see it very well. The next time I will be at this settlement, I'll add some more stuff to the trader's worktop. Or all of the bartender's work surface, sorry. Then you've got her and the cleaner's little room. I don't know where the coffee bistro dude is going to be sleeping, but you know, he can find his own area. Then if you walk around here, you got a little chill out Sunday area. You know, you want to chill out on a Sunday afternoon. You can see the previous project. I will put a link to that, so don't worry. I've tried to add the relevant decor as well. You know, you got your coffee vault box. You know, they're going to be trading with Vault 88 as well. You will see somebody in vault gear, I think. Then you got this guy over here, girl over here, sorry, in longshoreman outfits. I tried to add the right outfits, because we're on a dock, so I wanted to add the right outfits for most people. Not everyone, but you know, people who aren't scavengers, traders, they'll wear whatever the Callahan do, and then, you know, somebody just spoil sport and, you know, pop the ball. So it's getting a bit dark, so I'm gonna skedaddle. And this is another one. I think this is a newspaper reading mat as well. So same one I used over there where that ghoul was. And then again, these boats here, you can't do anything with them. I just put an anchor on it. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to add a bit more difference to it. And then this church lectern here, I did go over before, but ideally he would be the leader for when I'm not there. So yeah, that's the entire settlement at the moment. You're going to notice a lot of signs around, because I thought, you know, it would be nice to have a few signs around, like a bit of guidelines. If you spit from this ride, you may be removed from the park. Not ideally spit, but it's like, you know, a couple of guidelines going on, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna take a little bite in the bar. So yes, I will be adding more to this settlement in the next couple of weeks, and you know, hopefully you can keep an eye out for that. It will be done, but the entire island will be done about Easter time. So yeah, hopefully keep your eye out, and I hope you have a nice day, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.